Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and we are here with the launch of Blackrock Mountain. Uh, First things first, let me ask everybody to subscribe to my channel and turn off any ad blockers. Help me make a career. You will notice now it says 4 wings uh, for $19.99 here if you want to spend the money. That's because I've already used 700 of my gold to unlock it using the earned gold in the game. In fact, I've already beaten the first boss and seen some commentary, conversations. Apparently, we're working with some guy trying to beat Ragnaros. I don't know who the guy is. So, let's get in here. What we're going to do today is we're going to play the Grim Guzzler and defeat him. I've already defeated him once. I had a bit of a mishap in recording. Otherwise, you would have seen it. I recorded the audio and not the video. But by defeating the Grim Guzzler, we unlocked 2 cards that, let's see, here they are. Grim Patrons. Whenever a minion survives damage, summon another Grim Patron. And so we've unlocked 2 copies of that card by defeating that character. So we're gonna defeat him again just for recording's sake. Once we defeat all 3 of these guys, which the Blackrock Mountain episodes I record, we're gonna do 1 guy per episode. We will then unlock the class challenges, which will give us 5 episodes per week, even though we're starting on a Thursday and we're not going to be releasing on Saturday or Sunday. So today we'll get an episode, tomorrow you'll get an episode, and then Monday will be the 3rd guy. On top of that, I'm still going to be releasing my regular Hearthstone episodes, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and watch those.
Jaina
Then you can get some more play.
Grim Guzzler.
Welcome to the Grim Guzzler.
You asked for it.
So, I'm pretty sure it forces you to go first every time. This is the 3rd time I've played him, and I've been the first player each time. He has an ability called Pile On. It's a 0 mana, so he's going to use it every turn, and it summons a creature.
Everyone! Ha ha! Looky now, we've got a guest.
Put a minion from each deck onto the battlefield. So it's going to summon one from his battlefield deck onto the battlefield and from my deck onto the battlefield. So that'll be fine. It worked pretty well to our advantage. I can only do this, so I might as well do it.
Ha ha ha! Go pile!
Now, for these regular heroes that we're fighting, they have 1 response to anything you say. So if you say greetings,
Hello.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
he'll say that. But if you say,
My magic will tear you apart.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
he says the same thing. So, not a huge diversity in the commands, but the very last boss, if it's like Nexramas, he will have something very unique to say, and I believe he had like 3 different things he said. This boss is pretty easy to defeat, actually. All you have to do is just smash his face. He'll be so concerned about getting rid of your characters, it doesn't matter. So, to show this new side thing, you have this, which doesn't seem to really do
Oh now,
anything,
let's give him
and this, which pulls the plug. So let's look at some of these cards he's got on his deck. Give both players the power to rock with the power chord card. That would be if he was summoned, but he wasn't, so his battle cry didn't activate. This guy's unique. He always wins in brawls. There's a card called Brawl, and winning every time at that's pretty good. This guy is really powerful, and then these guys are just 4 1/1 taunts. And he summoned those using the get 'em card that summons 4 of them. So let's see. I want to just increase my spell damage. When we get to the 7th turn, I want to be able to kill all of these guys. So I can plug this back. They're doing some damage. So what I found over here is you can pop these if you click them enough, and let's see, you can knock on wood here, and you can flame this up. I imagine there's some other stuff you can do to it also, but let's see, 4 here. In the turn. Over here is a giant anvil, so you can notice the weapons and the shields here. If you click here enough, it gets red hot, and it eventually will make a circle and put a new weapon. Now you've got a different weapon. Slash the water. And they're lost. Winning or losing does not help you in any quests, as far as your daily quests. So I will be doing the regular recordings on top of these if I haven't said that already. Not paying attention. I still think I can win.
You asked for
with this character. Well, I know I can win. I've already have. But I think it's probably a lot of these characters we're gonna have to make custom decks, and so
everyone, looky now.
So you have this warhammer, and then you click these runes and they light up, and that one doesn't work, and it sinks down. I don't know if there is a right combination that does something different. Doesn't look like it to me at least. Let's play this one. Oh no, that didn't work.
Job's done.
I don't know if there is a combination. Oh, then you can get a little. That's cute. So there's probably a lot more things that can be done on this sideboard that, as I'm playing regular players and being bored, I will figure out more stuff. At the end of your turn, every turn, summon a roll. That'll work. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Let's do it. And then go ahead and summon these things for protection.
Vaporization commencing!
Make the effort to smash the face.
Job's done.
So we should win this time. I'd have a hard time seeing how we couldn't.
I'll put it on your tab.
Send him back to the hand. I guess he wanted to keep that.
No, take candle.
And let's see. If I could kill one of my guys.
Chugga chugga.
This guy. That'll work. And next turn we should win.
Vaporization commencing.
Perfectly fine. Now I have a full deck, so his pile on is only going to work for him.
What lurks in the depths?
It doesn't, as an interesting side effect, it doesn't draw a card and burn it. It potentially could have done that. He has a cool card, does 2 damage to all undamaged creatures, could kill a lot of weak characters that way. Let's see, so this is 4. We put this here, and then we do this. 10 damage.
I don't like it, but it's happening anyway.
Don't like it, but it's happening
The
anyway.
Grim Guzzler. I'll draw.
So apparently that's the guy you're working with. He's helping you defeat Ragnaros. As it says here, before you can crush Ragnaros, you need to defeat the unruly dwarves. So that's it for this episode. As always, I end my episodes asking you to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, comment if you want to, watch every second of my videos. All that stuff helps me out with YouTube. I know it's asking a lot. If you want to support me further, you can support me through fan funding. Click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be greatly appreciated. You can also follow me on Google Plus and Twitter, and you can friend me on Steam or Battle.net, so you'll end up as my friend here, and you might end up on an episode in the future of one of my Hearthstone episodes. All the information for finding me and friending me is down below in the description, so that's where you can find that info. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with our second episode of the Blackrock Mountain expansion for Hearthstone. First things first, let me ask everybody to turn off any ad blockers and subscribe to my channel. Help me make a career. Last time we defeated
The Dark Iron Dwarves are enslaved by Ragnaros. Fight through them to reach the Fire Lord.
Thank you. Last episode we defeated the Grim Guzzler with his pile-on ability. Today we will be taking on this character for 2 gang up cards. Choose a minion and shuffle 3 copies into your deck. Pretty cool looking cards. I'd like to try those out pretty soon. So let's see who this guy is.
The Dark Iron Arena. Oh, this should be a good test of your abilities, mortal.
As you descend through the mountain, you find yourself trapped in the Dark Iron Arena. We're going to be taking on the boss named Dark Iron Arena? Okay. And he has the Jeering Crowd ability to summon a 1/1 spectator with taunt. And that's a 1-mana thing, so I guess we'll stick with the mage until we figure out what we need to do. Growing, enslaving dwarves. A lot of dwarves, a lot of dragons in this expansion.
Jaina versus the Dark Iron Arena.
Here it says he's called the
Challenger.
High Justice.
You asked for it.
Let's see. Brimstone. That at least sounds like a name of a person. Yeah, alright. So I had to go first again. I imagine I have to go first.
Ladies and gentle dwarves, have we got a show for ye today? The greatest legends of Azeroth versus a single adventurer.
Is that really what his deck is full of? Just legendary cards? That will be a very difficult deck. But if he really is full of nothing but legendary cards, he may not be able to summon anything for the first few turns. Let's see what he says when we greet him.
Hello.
Nobody can survive against all these legends.
Well, it seems like he may have nothing but legendary cards.
Oh, come on. Who let him into the arena?
Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Metastorm!
Enemy spells cost 0 next turn. Let's see.
No take candle.
Is this worth doing? So he played a legendary 2-mana creature. It sounds like his deck might be set. He may play the exact same cards every time we play him. Oh well. This would be great if I could do something. I guess I'll just do it since it's
Job
free.
done.
The audience is getting restless. I could take you.
Alright, so we silence this guy. And we get rid of this guy.
Job done.
He may have a
I could take you. Get ready for story time with the cuddliest Pandaren, Lord Walker Cho!
Jade Serpent guide you.
Let's see, what does he do? Whenever a player casts a spell, put a copy of it into the other player's hand. Well, I certainly don't want to do
I don't have enough mana.
that. Get rid of Lord Walker Cho, I suppose? He comes up a lot, he's mentioned a lot. I guess he's big in the world of Warcraft universe.
A round of applause for the great inventor himself, Tinkmaster Overspark!
This time for sure.
Ah, darn it. Well, actually, that may have actually... No, that was a bad move. Let's see. If I play this, then this. Let's take this. And then... out. And then... this guy. One to the face. Not making a great progress.
Fugen!
Feed you to master.
Danger status. He's just working his way up to things. Let's see. Here.
Master of magics.
This one out.
Job's done.
She's burning with eternal hatred just for you. Please welcome Sylvanas Windrunner!
I have no time for games.
Oh, this is not working to my
Ready for
advantage.
this?
Let's see. Let's take this guy out.
Vaporization
Smash
commencing.
this one in the face.
Job's done.
He's raising his son to follow in his own hoofprints. Make some noise for Karen Bloodhoof!
Take heart, young one. The Earth Mother.
I could take you.
This is not
I'm not
working
ready.
in my favor. Let's see what happens when I kill this
The Earth Mother are upon us.
one. Attack this one.
Don't
Attack
blink.
this one. I've got him down
Who
10
needs
DNA.
eyeballs when you've got twin warglaives? Certainly not Illidan Stormrage! You will not prepare! I could take you.
One great thing about this is that they are spelling out how to pronounce these names, which I have been almost certainly mispronouncing in
Don't blink.
previous episodes.
Lifebinder, Dragon Queen, Brawler in the Dark Iron Arena. It's Alex Straza!
I bring life and hope.
Wow. So what turn was that? That was like turn 9 for me. Ooh. What to do? How did we beat that? The very first one he summons allows me to do a spell. Then all the other ones pretty much do the same, do random things.
the Dark Iron Arena!
A new
Just don't know.
challenger.
Let's see.
You asked for it.
This one I definitely want to keep the flame strike. Silence. Let's see. When would I want to use the silence? I don't know. We'll ignore the silence for a moment. Instead, we'll bring out these mana worms.
Ladies and gentle dwarves, have we got a
Lot of
show for
dialogue
ye
here.
today? The greatest legends of Azeroth versus a single adventurer.
A lot of dialogue.
Back from his latest fishing trip, Master Angler Nat Peggle.
I can wait and fish all day.
Interesting. Different character. This time. Different character. Let's see. His deck is just full of legendaries. So giving him more cards doesn't seem like a smart move.
Caught one.
The audience is getting restless. I could take it.
Let's see. I can't see how the mage wouldn't be the right character for this. Though.
Put your hands together for the skeleton in a dress, Blood Mage Thalnos!
We hunger for vengeance.
I could take it.
Let's see. Take this one out. Going to use one here to get rid of this guy. I don't see any reason not to leave this guy.
Job's done.
So it's kind of a race just to get him down to 0.
I could take it.
Alright, spells cost 2 more.
Chugga chugga.
I could take it.
Let's see, play this one. This one. Face. Face.
Chugga chugga.
Face. Face. Got him down to 18, I think.
She's burning
we
with
can do
eternal
this.
hatred just for you. Please welcome Sylvanas Windrunner!
I have no time for games.
Alright. If I play this, then That'll be 9. There should be more than enough there, so let's do it.
Master of magic.
So there we go.
Crush
4,
or smash.
4, and plenty more.
Keep this up, and Ragnaros will soon be purged from this mountain.
I'll purge you, you scaly whelp!
And that's Ragnaros, I believe. And we've won! So we get 2 gang up cards, which is pretty cool. This victory in this game, boss, a lot of it was just based around getting lucky, I guess. Just what legendary cards. And it seemed like he had voiced every single legendary card. Now, if we go and just look at the legendary cards, let's see if I can do this. Crafting mode. Let's see. Filter. I don't see a way to filter legendary cards. Really. Interestingly enough. What happens if I just type in legend? The only one comes is this one that has legendary in it. Its description, it does not show the legendary here. So yeah, I don't have any way of filtering just legendary cards. But there aren't that many, really. When you're talking neutral only legendary cards, because he couldn't have been playing any hero legendary cards. Well, he could have. These adventures do not particularly stick to the rules of the game, but there aren't that many. So I'd say like 15, maybe 20 voice recordings. But yeah, it was mostly just lucky. It took 2 tries and we got it done. So that's the end of this episode. See you tomorrow for the next boss, and once we get the next boss done, we will do the class challenges after that. So thanks for watching. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to support me further through fan funding, click on my name, Rydo. That'll take you to my main YouTube page. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you can donate will be greatly appreciated. You can follow me on Twitter or Google+, or friend me on Steam or Battle.net. All the information is down below to do that. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of the Blackrock Mountain solo adventure expansion for the game Hearthstone. Last episode we beat the second boss, the Dark Iron Arena, although this character is not called the Dark Iron Arena, so who knows what their it was something Grimstone was the name of the character, so they can have different names. And we got the cards of, let's see, I can't show you. We got the gang up cards for unlocking it. Today we're going to try and beat this guy and probably accomplish that and get 2 resurrect cards. Pretty cool card, resurrect. It summons a random friendly minion that died at any point in the game. So that could be really powerful, it could be really random. So, here's the boss for today. Let's get into it. Oh yes, first things first though, let me ask everybody to turn off any ad blockers and subscribe to my channel. Help me make a career.
Emperor Thaurissan summoned Ragnaros into this world. Please, destroy him.
All of this stuff has to do with World of Warcraft, which I'm not familiar. So now we're going to take on Emperor Thaurissan. I'm glad they said the name out loud so I know how to say it. Let's see, he has the power of the Fire Lord. For 2 mana, it deals 30 damage? What? We might have some trouble here. Anyways, Emperor Thurston and his wife defend the entrance to the molten core. Let's see how we can do this. We start off with 30 health. So if on his first move he can do 30 damage,
Jaina
I don't see a way that anybody could win.
Thaurissan!
The dark iron wall will never fall.
You asked for it.
Alright, so I'm going first again. I bet we always have to. Let's see. We gotta get a figure out. Maybe he just is programmed not to use this ability. Let's see.
Hey, leave my wife alone.
Thurston's hero power can't be used. Never attacks minions unless they have taunt. So Moira Bronzebeard here is the thing that is affecting him, so he can't use this. If she dies, we are in trouble. All it would take was 2 mana to our face and we'd lose. So let's see what he says when we greet him.
Hello.
Shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
Okay. Unless they have taunt. So I have no point in even summoning these guys with taunt. She'll just attack them. I guess it's might be a smart move to do it anyways.
Job done.
I'll get right on.
Interesting. Did 3 damage straight to himself. Let's see. Unstable portal. Come on, payoff. Nice. End our turn. Let's see. A mana raid and 1 to the face. I don't know of any cards that would redirect a hero ability. So, I don't know of any way you could turn that around. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take this character out. And then take another to the face. I think if we're just careful and make sure we don't kill his wife. Good. Increase the spell damage. Got our final move here.
Job's done.
Just need to do 10 more damage between this card.
Lurks in the depths?
Let's see, deal 2 damage to all minions. Oh man. I don't know if any of that's the right move. I don't think it is. I don't think it's the right move to do 10 damage. Because
Ready to flee.
if I did that now, it would kill his wife and then...
I'll get right on.
I think we got it. Alright. So 7 plus 10 plus 11 is all it takes. 1 here. 1 here, and one here.
You should have slain that other dwarf. Leave none alive.
That would be a bit of a challenge. I would have had to have one more character to smash into it. So we have gotten the Emperor Thorusen card. What is... we'll see what that card is about in a second. And now the class challenges have unlocked for the Hunter and Mage. So we are done now with the regular part of week 1. We'll have to wait till week 2. We'll get 2 more episodes for these class challenges, in which next episode we'll play as the Hunter, and then we'll play as the Mage the episode after that, and we'll get some more cards unlocked for that, which is nice. And then, if I have any free time, I may do an episode for the heroic challenges, which are just the same guys, but are way more difficult, so they have way more life. Like, heroic bosses are extremely difficult. They will require many attempts and multiple deck revisions to defeat. Often this is done by just giving them a 99 life, a ridiculous amount. For reference, I never got any of the heroic on Curse of Naxxramas done. Not a single one. They didn't ever provide any victory, anything. You don't win anything. Let's double check that. Yep, see, it's not like you're gonna win anything for beating the heroic things. It's just for bragging rights and practice, if you want. So let's go see what. Let's see. Resurrect is the one we just got, and the other one we just got. This is what we got last time. Gang up, copy. Choose a minion, shuffle 3 copies into your deck. And then this is the one we just got. At the end of your turn, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. This is a pretty good card, I have to admit. I'll probably be putting this in my deck. For 6 mana, he's a 5/5, and then every single other card in your hand becomes 1 mana cheaper at the end of every single turn. So, potentially, if you had this guy summoned and then you went 10 turns, almost all your cards would be free because of that. And you might have an entire hand full of cards that you could play for 0 mana. So there's definitely some strategy this looks like it might work on. But also I want you to notice this has nothing in relation to the boss we just fought. This card does not give you the hero ability for 2 mana to do 30 damage. Yeah, we'll never see something like that in the regular game because that was just way too overpowered and way too specific a situation. And that's really what the solo adventures are good at, is they can do very unique adventure situations that would not work in the regular game. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me further through fan funding, click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus or friend me on Steam or Battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Blackrock Mountain, the solo adventure expansion of Hearthstone. Today, since we've done everything on the normal challenges for week 1, and week 2 hasn't unlocked for me as of my recording, then we have 2 class challenges left as part of what we got in our 700 gold purchase of week 1. So today we are going to try the class challenge of the Hunter versus the Grim Guzzler for 2 quick shot cards, and see how it's going to do. So these class challenges are going to make us play as a specific character with a very specific deck. Usually the teach us something.
The Grim Guzzler.
Welcome to the Grim Guzzler.
Let the hunt begin.
If your hand is empty, draw a card. Alright, so I don't know if I even want a quick shot right now. First things first, let me ask everybody to subscribe to my channel and turn off any ad blockers. Help me make a career. Also, since this is just a little extra.
Everyone! Ha ha! Looky now, we've got a guest.
Since this was just a somewhat extra series, in which I'm also still recording our regular Hearthstone episodes and still releasing them, I do want you to subscribe to my channel and watch my other Hearthstone series. That'll help you out, that'll give you some more games. Usually I play 5 games per episode, and these not been doing as many as 5. Let's see. This is at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all characters. Nice. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. Give this guy some more and then hit the face. With this weird pile-on action and the Hunter, it'll probably be pretty easy. They're trying to get me to have an empty hand, but it's just not gonna happen. Whenever this one takes damage, double its attack. Well, that was a lot of stuff. Let's see. Add a random beast card to your hand. Let's see. Attack the face, attack the face. I don't think I'm playing a very good strategy here, but it feels like I'm gonna win.
Mistress Nagmara, I think our friend would like a drink.
Well, who's Mistress Nagmara? Is the question. There we go. Let's see. This should be more than enough damage to win. Let's see. Could do 3 damage here. Why not? Use a
Whoa! I don't like it, but it's happening anyway!
So I don't think I was really playing the strategy they wanted us to play there, but I got the job done. So not too difficult, I think. I had considered playing the Hunter against the Grim Guzzler. That was my second choice if I hadn't played by the Mage. Next episode we will be playing as the Mage in a special Mage deck against the Dark Iron Arena. And that might be a bit more of a challenge. But anyways, go check out my other Hearthstone episodes. Go check out my other video game series. I've done lots of video games. Look at my playlist. I've got all kinds of series going on now, all kinds of series that are done, and way more series are coming around the bend. Anyways, as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to support me even further than that, click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Google Plus or Twitter or friend me on Steam or battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with another episode of the Blackrock Mountain expansion for the game Hearthstone. First things first, let me ask everybody to subscribe to my channel and turn off any ad blockers. So we are working our way. We just have one more character class to do, and then we will have done everything that is unlocked for the first week. And I will just have to wait till week 2. Interestingly enough, I am in a bit of a quagmire because the Blackrock Mountain started on a Thursday. So does that mean 7 days from that Thursday, the next Thursday week 2 opens? Or does it mean Monday is the next week? It's a difficult question that only time will tell. It certainly is going to make some changes to how often I record. On top of that, we have 5 weeks here, and each one is 700. And we can notice I am not gonna have 700 times 5. So something, I may have to do some major amount of gold grinding to unlock the rest of these weeks. We'll just have to see. Anyways, that's all for later. Today we're just going to do our class challenge, and we did the hunter last time. This time we're going to be playing as Jaina Proudmoore, the mage. We'll be playing for Dragon's Breath. Deal 4 damage, cost 1 less for each minion that has died this turn. So, pretty good card. In the right scenario. We're going to be playing against the Dark Iron Arena boss. Let's see what kind of deck they give us.
Jaina versus the Dark Iron Arena!
A new challenger!
You asked for it.
Okay, this is weird. So, I've just been given 3 unstable portals, which pretty much confirms my deck probably only has unstable portals. The odds of that happening without it just being 30 unstable portals is going to be
Ladies
nothing.
and gentle dwarves, have we got a show for ye today? The
So-
greatest legends of Azeroth versus a single adventurer. Take it.
So I have really no control here whatsoever as to what the cards are going to be. It's just going to be random. And with that randomness, we're playing
Job's
against the High Justice Grimstone, who is going to be playing nothing but legendary cards.
Get ready for story time with the cuddliest Pandaren, Lord Walker Cho!
Jade Serpent guide you.
So now I'm in a problem because I have to pretty much play a unstable portal, and it's gonna give one hit.
I must safeguard the land.
That seems like that'll work.
Job done.
The audience is getting restless. I could take it.
So he seems like he always says the audience is getting restless and he can't summon a card. And then he'll just do that. Situation. Deal 1 damage and give it
Back
attack.
to work.
So I don't have to deal with Lord Walker
Feel
Cho.
nature's wrath.
So it's a race now to hit his face. Enough
I
about
could take
characters.
it. His favorite food is gnome, but he's willing to make an exception. It's the beast.
That's no good. At the end of your turn, gain +1/+1.
No problem.
Feel nature's wrath.
I could take it.
At the end of each turn. Oh, interesting. Hadn't realized that. Change the attack of an enemy.
Follow the rule.
Alright. That'll work nice.
No problem.
This one. This one.
I've been inside that thing so much.
Your minions cost 3 more. Yeah, why would I want to summon that? Has +4 attack when you have 6 or more cards in your hand.
What's happening?
Job's done.
Interesting.
Who needs eyeballs when you've got twin warglaives? Certainly not Illidan Stormrage! You are not prepared!
This is an interesting experiment on how the game could have been gone as far as Hearthstone. It could have been that the hero announced the cards he was summoning for every legendary character. Always. But instead, they have the cards say something sometimes. Let's see, adjacent minions cannot be targeted by spells or hero powers. Well, let's go ahead and put that. Let's see. To the face.
No!
To the face.
Warning!
Right like a fuse!
And to the face. So a little bit of struggle there. Just a little bit, but not a lot. And we have Dragon's Breath unlocked. So that's our 2 class challenges. We will get 2 more next week after we beat the 3 or 2 or 4. It has to be one of those combinations of enemies next week. There's really not a lot more to be done. I think we'll save the heroic for a later time. I don't see a real point in going and doing those. We'll save that for later. Anyways, so that's the end of this episode. I need to grind and get some more gold, obviously. As always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me even further, you can donate to me through fan funding. Click on my name, Rydo. That'll take you to my main YouTube page. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus, or friend me on Steam or Battle.net so you can play me here, all that information is down below. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Oh, and check out my other Hearthstone episodes. Lots and lots of longer episodes out right now and getting released daily.